Curious about credit cards? Dig in with these credit tips by howtogrowcredit.com. It can be hard to sort through all the mass of credit card offers you get in the mail every day. What is a person to do? The following information will assist you in better understanding what you must know about bank cards.
While you watch this video, please consider subscribing. If you like this content, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and feel free to comment down below with any comments and questions. We would love to hear from you. Also, if you have a YouTube channel, let us know that you followed us and we'll follow you back. Let's grow together. When the video ends, make sure to check out our list of credit building links below. Get started rebuilding your credit with the Secure Discover It card and get $50 with our link. Teach the next generation how to manage money with Greenlight Smart Debit Card for Kids. Get $10 off with our link below. And get 2 free stocks with Webull with your first $100 deposit. Links in the description. Then take a look at the rest of the content on this channel and our website howtogrowcredit.com, both with new content added daily.
It is a smart idea to have a couple of credit cards. This solution is especially helpful when building a good credit score, but remember to pay these cards in full monthly. Having more than 3 open helps lenders look at you in a bad light when they see your credit report. It is an excellent practice to have 2 or 3 different credit cards. This exercise can build up a credit score, as long as you are sensible with the use of these cards. However, if you open more than 3, a lender may think that's no good when looking at your credit bureau report. Just like you wish to avoid late fees, be sure to avoid the charge for being over the limit too. Both are expensive fees, and exceeding your limit can also hurt your credit score. Be sure never to pass your credit limit. This practice gives the credit card issuer the best opportunity to catch the offender. By doing this will also the best way to make sure that you being held accountable for their charges. You can report the majority of fraudulent charges with a simple email or phone call to the credit company. As soon as your credit card arrives in the mail, sign it. This action will protect you should your credit card get stolen. A lot of merchants require cashiers to verify the signatures to make sure they match. Check the details and fine print of credit card offers. If you receive a pre-approved card offer, get all of the details beforehand. It's imperative to understand what your interest rate is and will be in the future. You should also be sure to learn of grace periods and any fees that may be applied. Before using a credit card to buy something online, be sure that the seller you're buying from is legitimate. Call vendor numbers to verify the company's validity. If there is no physical address on the site, avoid transacting with them. Many people misuse their charge cards. While going into debt is understandable in some circumstances, consumers commonly abuse the privileges involved in having bank cards and impulsively make buying decisions that they cannot afford. The very best strategy is to pay off the balance each month. This exercise will allow you to use your credit rating. We all know what it's like when company after company sends you information about their fantastic credit card, week after week. There may be times when you want to get one, but not all the time. Always rip up any credit card mail that you plan on throwing away. Why? Contained in these solicitations, delicate personal information is included, and a thief can easily damage your credit by stealing your identity. Those with imperfect credit may want to think about getting a secured card. A balance is required as collateral with these kinds of credit cards. You borrow money from yourself, although you have to pay interest on the loan, too. This fee is not a great situation to be in, but it can be a way to dig yourself out of a credit hole. Use reputable companies to get secured cards. This problem is because they might offer you the opportunity to get an unsecured one later, which would increase your credit rating. If your financial situation takes a turn for the worse, be sure to communicate this with the credit card company to discuss options in your case. If you're likely to miss a payment, by contacting the company that issued your credit card, you might be able to work out some sort of adjusted payment plan. This solution might prevent them from reporting to credit bureaus. Never lie about how much money you make so that you can apply for a card with an extremely high limit. If a company doesn't verify that the information regarding your income is accurate, you may get that higher limit, and you may rack up charges that you truly cannot afford to repay. Be sure you go over the fine print on a credit card account before using it. The agreement may have fine print, but you need to review it carefully. After you close a credit account, be sure to destroy the card physically. It isn't a good idea to toss it in a drawer or allow your child to use it as a toy, even if the account is closed. Someone could still glean information about you from the card, open another account in your name, and start racking up debt. Always pay your credit cards on time. On top of this, the majority of credit card companies reward this behavior by raising interest rates, and this means all future transactions will cost more in the long run. Monitor all of your card transactions regularly. One could register for mobile alerts if they are offered. This will allow you to instantly be aware of any irregular activity happening on your card. Suspicious activity should be reported to your bank and the police as soon as possible. Be vigilant when looking over any changes made to the terms and conditions. It is common for issuers to change credit terms very often. Make sure you read everything so that you know how they may impact your finances. Always pay off the whole balance of your credit card if you possibly can. Unless you have 0% interest, finance charges are added every month to unpaid balances if you don't pay the card off in full. By only paying the minimum required, even little bills will take a while to get rid of due to these extra charges. Never leave a space blank on your credit card receipt when you sign retail store receipts. If there is a blank for a tip, it's a good idea for you to zero it out or line through it so that an unauthorized amount does not appear on your final bill. Make sure your statement matches the purchases you make. If you see that you might make an unusual purchase or series of acquisitions, let your credit company know. Some situations where advance notice is helpful are international travel and substantial purchases. This will prevent any concerns from the company over identity theft and can keep your card from becoming locked. If you make a late payment, ask for a waiver of the new fee and an increased interest rate. Credit companies have the right to raise rates or charge fees if you make payments late. Often, credit card companies will reduce or reverse these charges if you take the time to call and pursue it. Consumers are bombarded daily with credit card offers, and sorting through them can be a difficult task. After a bit of education, it is not hard to choose a good credit card and understand its terms. The excellent information that was in this article will help you to make the right decisions when choosing a credit card. You should use some of your cards from time to time if you want to keep them. Credit card accounts that are not used will sometimes be closed down, as the issuers view them as unprofitable. Sometimes this is done without warning. Immediately pay off any charges that you make.
Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to check out the rest of the content on this channel and our website, howtogrowcredit.com, both with new content added daily. Also check out our list of credit building links below. If you like free, you can get one free stock from Webull by signing up with our affiliate link in the description. Then deposit $100 into your Webull account within 30 days to get a second free stock. If you are ready to start building your credit, we recommend the Secure Discover It card. Use our link in the description to get a $50 statement credit just by using your card in the first 3 months. Also, if you have kids, the Greenlight Smart Debit Card for Kids makes it easier to give your kids money and teach them how to make smart financial decisions. Check it out by signing up with our referral link and get $10. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Not only does it help us make new content for you, but it also tells YouTube to share this content with others. How to grow credit. Steps to grow your credit score.